Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It is, I think, just about time to go after this alien facility. Some people pointed out correctly that it's a good idea for us to wait. Let's get General Mills and Radier Jim back and then go to the facility. Okay, battlefield medicine is fine. We don't have any proving ground projects that are like very exciting. Do we want to build a spark? We could go after skull mining. We could go after advanced explosives. We do use that acid grenade a lot. But I think maybe it's a good idea to build a spark. It's a little bit late in the game, but we can level up a soldier still. And the spark does have some capabilities that are useful. He also has an armor shredding weapon, which is nice. Yeah, you know what? We'll get a spark going. He's going to be a little bit of a supply sink, but that's actually not really a problem for us, I think. We have a lot of supplies and pretty good income.
Strategic resource.
Oh, and existence just came off of our wounds. That's important. We're gonna need all the heavy hitters we can get.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
So the thing about this last alien ruler that we're about to encounter is that he has an explosive attack that doesn't involve attack. You know, it's an explosive attack, so there's no attack roll. It just hits you. Let's pull you, because we generally should have General Mills. And it is going to hit multiple people when he uses it, probably 2 or 3. And it has a chance to knock people unconscious. So this guy is probably the worst enemy in the game, I think, from a design perspective. He's just like... they just did a bad job. They did a bad job. I think the alien rulers in general are pretty bad. But this guy is the worst one. So, before we go in... Hold on. Wait, hold on. What's my squad here? Who am I actually bringing in? We gotta check people spend AP and stuff, but who are we actually bringing? We definitely want to bring General Mills and Radier Jim. We definitely want to bring Elena and Helios. So that leaves 2 slots, except one of them has to be existence because we're gonna need to like really pour damage out fast, and nobody on our team is better at it than she is. So that just leaves one last slot. I guess it probably should be a specialist, right? In case we have robot problems. We could bring Elise. I don't really want to get her all mental debuffed out, though. Yeah, maybe this is the right guy. So our only other choice is Alfred Mann, but like I said, the hits have to be heavy here. Okay, so this is the right squad. So before we do anything else, let's go back to the training center, check everybody in the squad, see if they have any abilities we should pick up. Elena, I think I'm pretty happy with her loadout. Hollow targeting's not bad, obviously. Killzone's pretty good, but like AP are a limited resource, right? Actually, for the cost, I think tactical rigging is totally worthwhile. This is going to let us bring an extra mimic beacon or something. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. All right, what else? Who's coming? Existence is coming. Hollow targeting would be really good on her. She does do a lot of multi-attacking, but let's take a look around before we spend anything else. Let's check everybody. Revival protocol is important, and he has enough personal AP to buy it. So, like I said, it is basically certain that someone will be knocked unconscious during the fight with the Archon King, and we want to have a way of countering that. General Mills, what's up? Guardian and covering fire. Now, people have told me that Guardian does, in fact, allow you to fire multiple times at a single person, triggering Overwatch, so that's pretty good. That does make it a lot more useful. He doesn't Overwatch a lot, though. We spend a lot of time shooting grenades and stuff, stripping armor, so probably not. Helios needs... Yep, chain shot. Chain shot on the Ranger is a no-brainer. And nobody below him is coming on this mission. So we have some points left over. We could pick up hollow targeting for her. It makes the second shot of rapid fire more likely to hit. It helps everybody else out too. She usually leads on targets because we're trying to strip their armor, so the hollow targeting will be up by the time everybody else is firing. I'm a little worried about putting all my eggs in one basket here, especially going up against the Archon King, because there's like a pretty significant chance of a death. Death from above is nice. Yeah, we could give him the bolt caster. It says with your assault rifle. I think it works with the bolt caster. And this allows you to reload the bolt caster every time you fire it, so that's pretty handy. But if we gave him this, we'd probably want to keep him on the rifle though, right? It's tricky because you really want high damage, like single high low numbers of high damage hits rather than large numbers of attacks against a chosen or against an alien ruler because of how their turn mechanics work. By the way, again, just absolute garbage. I hate the design of the alien rulers. Well, maybe we don't bring anything else. Maybe we're good. I hate to just leave points on the table when we're going up against probably the most dangerous enemy we will ever fight. We could grab hollow targeting with her. We could grab Deadeye. Significant damage boost is good. That's actually interesting in combination with Banish. Oh, we have to remember to give her an expanded clip. Right, because she probably won't be the person to lead on the alien ruler. We'll be using somebody else to lower its armor first. And then she can hit the alien ruler for, 3 or 4 shots, each with plus damage. Is this worth spending AP on, though? Thing is, her rifle sucks. She just does less damage than everybody else, and anything that can help even that out is good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then we don't have enough AP for anything else. I'm just trying to make sure we're gonna come out of this in one piece. This is gonna be brutal. Okay, so first things first, we know that we're equipping some weapons. Does this weapon have a repeater? Laser sight, magazine, hair trigger, and stock. Okay. I wonder if it would be worth putting a repeater on somebody's gun. We'll give you Talon rounds for now. It might be. It might be worth... Yeah, maybe we don't give him the bolt caster, because he's the only person who could take a repeater, right? In case you're not aware, the repeater is a thing you can equip on a gun that gives the gun a small chance of instantly killing the target when it hits. In general, it's a pretty bad piece of gear because the vast majority of the time it does literally nothing. And I don't like to go variance heavy like that, but 10% chance to instantly kill. And actually, on her rifle, this is better than it is on a lot of people because, again, her attacks do so little damage. She's like 2 full damage below everybody else. Why don't we go repeater and the biggest expanded mag we can get? And when she goes for Banish, maybe we can just get lucky and instantly kill this damn thing because I hate it so much. There are no words for how much I hate the Archon King. It is the worst thing. Alright, give Jim his lucky dragon rounds. We'll get... Actually, I don't know what we want to do with General Mills just yet. Alright, his weapon is all upgraded. Let's definitely get the acid grenade on him. Actually, do I want to move... Let's move the frost bomb over to him, I think. And we'll put it in his grenade only slot. And this will give him 2 uses of it. And I think we'll be okay on explosives with him having none, because we have another grenadier and we have everybody else wielding them. And my hope here is we can double freeze the Archon. Like, utility items. Oh, somebody needs to bring a med kit. Yeah, we don't have a dedicated medic on this team, but we need at least one med kit, so if somebody goes into bleed out, you know, we can potentially save them. And you, for right now, take a mimic beacon. Maybe she should have tracers? I mean, her accuracy is pretty high. Never mind, she'll be fine. You should have tracers to counter all the aim penalties on your very good abilities. 2 mimic beacons, both of our explosives. Oh, Red-Eared Jim, did I give him his pistol? I didn't. And since we're not relying on Andy Uchiha here for the repeater, let's go ahead and get him that boltcaster. Oh, no, yeah, I'm glad I looked. I was like, wait a second, did I remember to equip a melee weapon on him? Let's give him the axes. Free action attacks are important against alien rulers because they don't trigger another turn. Yeah, alright, I think we're as ready as we're getting. Fingers crossed here. Last time I checked, I guess I don't know for sure that repeaters do work on the alien rulers. I know that they did. I definitely killed the Berserker Queen on the first attack with a repeater at one point. But they could have patched that. It does feel a little bit like an exploit. I guess maybe the odds of it happening are low enough that they're fine with it. But Elena has 6 rounds in her mag now. If we can get a banish off on the alien ruler, that's maybe 5 chances for the repeater to happen. Because I think the first shot eats 2 ammo, or maybe it eats 3 ammo. It was not clear. Our previous use of banish was not good. Not very helpful. Alright. Fingers crossed, everybody. This could be really ugly. Target coordinates are locked in. Oh, hey! We got a guy. I think we got a stun lancer. Ooh. Used on a target that's already wounded, the weapon can actually knock them unconscious. Oh, that's interesting. Does the stun lancer not have the ability to knock someone unconscious if they're at full health when it hits them? I don't think I knew that. That's really cool, though, that it can get that thing can get us stun lancers. That's awesome.
On it.
Okay. Listen, any packs that we can shave off before we encounter the Chosen is very helpful.
Running.
Or the alien ruler, because we really, I think we've had lots of good examples of how important it is to encounter the alien ruler without any other enemies active, if possible.
Good to go.
So let's all move up to a position where we can take these guys next turn, if they're still, provided they don't move away from us. This is really neat. I'm so glad we took... It's a covert action... Or not, sorry, it's a resistance order that's giving us that, I think. Right? I can't remember.
No time to spare.
But that's a really cool one. I don't even know if it's necessarily better and more useful than other options, but it's very cool. It's fun to use, and that's almost more important. Alright, come on, patrol toward us. Down and to the right. Are they not doing anything, or what's going on? Okay, yeah, they just didn't move. Cool, works for me. So, I didn't move to a position where I have a shot. I'm a little afraid to move forward. If I move the Lancer out of the way, I could move Andy up to there. And I wanna have him shoot first, because I want to have the best possible shot with this thing, and also it has a chance to stun. It might crit. If it crits, it's just going to kill him outright. And obviously a sectoid is, you know, not terribly dangerous. Okay, that left him at 2. I think that means he's going to clone. Yeah, and each of the remaining codices is going to have 1 health. Works for me. Except that we don't have vision of the other one. Ah, you can't get to it. Well, if somebody can see it, Jim can finish it off because he has a stock on his rifle. Oh, actually, Jim can see it. Yeah, I don't usually start a turn by saying, hey, let's have Jim fire his rifle. But that thing's pretty far away, it's in an awkward position, and it's dead on a miss, so... Alright, good ambush. Solid ambush. Oh, we might want to leave Helios stealthed, actually. I don't want to run the Lancer forward because I'm afraid of popping another pack, so let's just see if we can hit this. Nope. So, we want to find the best possible shots with these two. And again, I'm way less worried about the sectoid than I am about this guy. Okay, 100%, that'll do.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the shot, and if this doesn't hit, you know, we get hollow targeting out of it, and then he's going to, like, run somewhere and do some dumb psionic garbage.
I see everything.
Watch out, he's gonna, I don't know, mind control somebody or something. It actually would be a bummer if he went for a mind control and it panicked someone. Okay, Heavy Lancer, don't run anywhere where you're gonna pop another pack. Oh, he's trying to pop a pack. He's doing his best. Man, even with the hollow targeting, this is why we don't recruit you guys usually.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'll take that shot. Pretty okay. Well, we know it's safe to move up. So I guess that's good.
Got it. Moving. On your order. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Just reload. Elena can move up, but I want her to do it into a cover position.
I understand.
Because enemies basically have to step directly onto her to reveal her, so...
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, we have a turret. That's not really something I care about. You don't need to reload, because you got free reloads. You may as well. I think the odds of us finding another enemy back here are basically zero.
I'm on the move.
I guess something could patrol into us. It's a real concern. So it's good to have some overwatches. Oh, we're definitely doing this. Actually, we're definitely just moving him forward, too.
On my way.
Now let's switch to Elena and try to get some more intel before we make any more decisions.
I go where I know where you are. That patrol is coming.
Okay.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified
Yeah,
subject
that's the
Dr.
guy.
Holland had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Huh. We don't know about Valen's experimentation and the lab and things escaping from it. That's all information that's given in a plot mission from the base game that doesn't happen in War of the Chosen. They probably should have taken out some of that VO. Although, I guess, if there was any chance that the team ever paid attention to or thought about the VO, there'd be a lot less of it, probably. I have to imagine the team would be like, wait a second, they're talking how often? For what percentage of the time?
What's over there? Locked and loaded.
Alright, let's, I guess let's just draw up. I'm not excited about cresting the hill here and immediately going into combat, but he's still stealthed. I suppose he can move up right now.
Moving.
Let's try to keep an eye on these guys, figure out what they do with their patrols. Because I really don't want to pop a pack and the Archon King at the same time. And he is flying into the ground. Great. Great start. He flew up over a tiny rock and then buried his head in the sand like an ostrich. Do ostriches actually do that? I bet they don't. I bet that's not real. That's one of those things. That feels pretty fake. Okay, so if we move up, we will immediately go into combat. Anybody who steps up will start the fight. So let's not do that yet, because I want to be able to do that on a turn where everybody gets up with a blue move.
Got it. Move it.
So we'll do it next turn.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, Rattier Jim should be right up against the wall, but everybody else just wait.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And we mostly can't move
Watching comes naturally.
because we're too close to the enemy and we're... Uh-oh. If these guys come around behind us... Actually, maybe this is an opportunity. Are they going to pop? Okay. I was going to say, even if they don't pop us, I think we turn around and go fight them. Because this is an opportunity to get rid of another group of enemies before having to fight the Archon.
Hostile terminated.
Okay, we just straight up murdered that Stun Lancer. That's nice. Our Stun Lancer is garbage. You know, you very rarely see enemies...
That armor's tough.
you very rarely see Stun Lancers shoot. So the problem might just be that Stun Lancers are all garbage at shooting.
Moving to designated
Let's just run up on this guy. Even if we had the ammo for a double attack, I wouldn't use one, because I really want neither of those on cooldown when we
Hard target.
engage the
Minimal
Archon.
Out of ammo here.
Alright, so let's light this guy up, shred his armor, and then I bet Jim's got this. Although we should be distributing kill XP to other people. I don't know, Jim's not max level yet. Oh, no. And we're not going to use lightning hands here, because we want that off cooldown as well.
It has to be dead.
Huh. Gain an ability point from a combo kill. Is that the first time we've seen that one? That particular bonus? Alright, patience has been working out really well so far. So there's 2 turrets visible to us. Alright, so we'll want to back off a little bit before engaging. I bet if we just move to here, yeah, we lose vision of one of the turrets immediately.
I will go.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Obviously, we're not moving up now. Take another moment here and reload and stuff.
Heading out. It's killing time.
Alright, well, to be perfectly honest with you,
Ready to rock.
things have been working out basically as well as we could possibly expect. Right here, I don't know that we're going to get a better shot than the one we've been given.
I won't let them pass.
Got it covered.
Alright, so this coming turn, when everybody's full on everything and we all can blue move up to the top, this is the turn. We're probably just going to have Andy shut the turret off. How do we want to engage this thing? Because I don't want Elena to shoot first, right? We're not relying on the repeater. It probably won't kill him. Even if we hit him 5 times, it still probably wouldn't repeat. So we gotta get this set up as well as we can. Oh, that's right. Helios has salvo. If he can reach the thing with a grenade, this is how we start it. Yeah. Howdy.
Spotted. We got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's
Okay.
get it done.
I know. Maybe the smart thing to do would have been to move somebody up as the way of triggering the Archon. Yeah, possibly. Alright.
Moving to position.
Let's move up to a position where we have cover from the turret. Okay, here we go. So this is the attack I was talking about, the explosive attack that knocks people unconscious. You can see he targets 4 people with explosives. And then the next time he gets to act, these explosives are all going to fall out of the sky and knock a bunch of these people unconscious. and it sucks. It's really, really annoying ability design. It makes the rest of the mission often undoable. I've definitely had to flee from more than one mission after fighting the Archon King. So we have to decide who would it be absolutely unacceptable for them to be knocked unconscious. Elena is going to deal a lot of damage. General Mills is pretty important. The Stun Lancer is definitely a guy that we can just let get hit. I wonder if I should throw my axe. What I'm thinking here is that free attacks don't seem to trigger the thing. Free attacks don't seem to trigger their action. And I'm thinking that we may lose Helios here and not be able to get him back up. So he may not be able to use this later. Let's go ahead and throw the axe. Good toss. Okay. And then I think we're going to move Elena. Okay. That was weird. I'm nervous about moving her too far, because again, I really don't want to trigger another pack. Oh, she's not going to trigger a pack with her movement, though.
I will reposition.
He can't see her. Interesting. So, Helios and General Mills are both tough. They'll both survive the hit. General Mills being conscious for dual strike is pretty good, though.
I'm on it.
Sorry, Stun Lancer. I had some people where okay, just a stun, and it actually did miss. I honestly did not know that there was a melee or that there was an attack roll involved, because I've never seen it miss before. Howdy. What's happening, guy? 77% chance to hit at point blank range with a scope and tracer rounds, because defense is dumb. But this is definitely right. If we can shred this guy's armor and then Elena puts a bunch of banish fire into him, I think that would be really, really strong. She missed. Okay, well, she hit with one of them. The odds of her hitting with both of those was north of 50%, I believe, so that's disappointing.
Trying to grab one of our people.
Is it?
Take 'em.
Wait. Okay, this thing is acting pretty weird. So, I think what's happened here is that it has grabbed somebody and pulled them up into the air, which is an attack that it has. And when it does this, you have to hit it immediately, or it will, like, power slam them into the ground and do a bunch of damage to them. This might be a good time for Banish. 48%, really. Because he has extra defense while performing this attack, I guess. Do we have a guaranteed hit available? What are my guaranteed moves? Oh, and he has combat protocol, which he can't use for some reason, despite the fact that he can definitely see the Archon, because if the animations hadn't bugged out, it's supposed to be like 40 feet in the air right now. Yeah. That's weird. And he definitely should be able to see that. Well, as much as I don't like this, maybe we have to make use of Banish here because it's more likely to do damage than anything else we have. Or maybe we just accept that somebody got hit. What is everybody else's? Nobody else can see the thing, really. We have a 56% chance to hit it with this attack. Yeah, nobody else can see the damn thing. I'm going to assume it has existence held. Oh wait, if the Archon can't see him, then it won't react to his movement, right? So if he moves into a place where he can see it... I don't know how this works. Let's try this. And if this results in the body slam, then it results in the body slam, but... Oh, I sure did make that turret active. Oh hey, there's a guy up there. Okay, yeah, so it not being able to see them when they take their action isn't what makes them sometimes not act. Oh, it only did 4. It did, however... put them inside the terrain? Is that just a visual effect? Or what's going on here? Okay, well, we have a much better chance to hit now. We have a lot of bullets. I'd love to get that last point of armor off of it, though. That armor is going to save it so much health. I'm a little worried, though, that if I take my shot with General Mills, that it's going to do something crazy afterward. Oh, you know, it doesn't have the hollow targeting effect on it. Okay, let's take the shot with General Mills. We might strip its armor. We will hollow target it. Or maybe we won't. It looks like it maybe didn't. Okay.
I can't move!
This thing is real buggy. Alright. This is the time. It's never going to get better than this. Hollow targeting's giving us an extra 15%. I mean, even if this doesn't kill him outright, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to get enough damage out of this to make him consider running. We have to take about a third of his total health away. So we have to get him down to, like, he has to lose a bar and a third. Oh, wow, she hit all of them. Yeah, that's going to get him running. Okay.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh, no, he has to turn off a turret. Although I screwed up, and now we have to deal with 2 turrets. Well, we don't have to. Who's left? So if we could get Red Ear Jim into a position where he could grenade one of the turrets, you can kill a turret trivially with a grenade.
I'm trusting you here.
Summon gate. I don't know what he's doing.
We've seen them try
Okay,
that
summon
before.
gate. Cool. I'm just gonna let him go. I don't care. Actually, I could lightning hands him. Yeah, let's lightning hands him. Let's just let him know. Let him know how I feel. Yeah, Rat Ear Jim's accuracy against stuff that Mills has been shooting at is fantastic. Okay. Oh no, I can't quite get the grenade high enough. Oh wait. It keeps... There's a little part of the arc where the circle pops up onto the roof. It doesn't look like that's gonna do it. Shoot. Because if you destroy the space that a turret is sitting on, the turret dies instantly. It's wired into the building, you know? Yeah, it looks like I can't get it. Shoot. Alright, well... What are the odds that Andy can turn off that turret? And it would be enough to just move away from it. He's the only one it can see. Or maybe we try... The turrets don't have very good accuracy. Maybe we turn off the one that can see everybody and just trust that the combination of range and cover will make that turret not able to hit him, although it does have high ground. So I guess I just shoot the Archon, right? Like, Jim doesn't have an action that's actually meaningful, so... Oh, we could teamwork? General Mills, that doesn't help. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the Archon. Less health for us to get through later. Actually, you face off? No, face off's not gonna do it. It's gonna do 1 damage to each of the turrets. Yeah, okay. I honestly think that's the best a fight against the Archon King has ever gone for me. Okay, we gain two ability points for making a ruler run. That's good. Oh, Existence is in the open, isn't she? I think her cover got destroyed. Oh no, she's right. She's in this space. Never mind. Okay, whatever. I'll just like take some pot shots at this turret, and then we'll turn one of them off with Andy. I'm gonna use this stun lancer to stun lance someone. Oh, no, we don't have to take any damage at all. We'll just mimic beacon our way out of this problem. Hell yeah. And then this coming turn, we can trivially destroy one of these turrets and turn the other one off. Oh, come on. Ah, okay, it looks like it's going to get one real attack off. Oh, no. I guess not. Huh, it's weird that only one of them fired twice. Well, whatever. Will attacking with her... I wonder if attacking with her will fix her animation position? Nope, she's just underground. She just lives down there now.
That armor's tough. I need ammo.
You know, it's a place she's found. Okay, we gotta move up. I'm a little nervous about popping a pack. So why don't we move to a position we know is safe with this guy? And then move you up to a position we know is safe. Okay, so that one's dead. Who wants the kill? It would be good to get some XP on Helios. Let's see if we can turn off the other turret, just that I know what the situation is.
Taking control.
Because if we turn this turret off, Helios doesn't necessarily need to scramble for cover. Oh yeah, okay. Problem solved.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Focus.
Well, I tried to give you the kill, man. You didn't want it.
Need to reload.
Alright, so Jim finishes this one off. He's always cleaning up after everybody. We'll start in on this guy. Can't remove any of his armor, unfortunately. But we can start whittling it down for finishing off next turn. I'm certainly not going to waste a grenade on it. And there's a chance that... yeah, there's a chance that... Yeah, blood trail. That's relevant. I was going to say, there's a chance that Elena just kills it outright, because she has that repeater now.
Ready to engage.
Alright. I bet when we move her, she'll teleport up into reality. Not really a lot of positions to move people to. So I can't click on her to select her. We gotta tab through all of our guys. I'm just trying to find a safe spot for her to stand. Well, I guess we can move Elena this far forward. Yeah. No pack is popped. Move you to here. There we go. We got her back. We rescued her. It's okay, guys. We did it.
Went off the armor.
Okay, can we get a shot out of him? Yeah, he has to move to a position that I don't know is safe, though. We're probably fine without him. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Now we can take a minute here to reload, regroup,
Covering now.
put stuff together.
Rock. Is it clear?
And then I think Elena has a charge of reconcealment, so we can just start scouting again.
Give me time to reload.
Come get some.
Alright, do we have any idea where there are enemies? I mean, there are enemies inside. And we know... Oh, we did see a guy up on the roof. That's right.
Ready to rock.
I am the hunter.
Can we get up there in one move? We cannot. I'm going to check inside first. Alright, and we'll do that. We'll look in there next turn. Does Existence have a free reload left? I think she may have used both of hers. I can't remember.
Scanning.
Whatever.
Got it covered. Scanning. Scanning.
So we know there's at least one purifier on the map still, but we don't have any idea where he is anymore. It's been quite a while since we spied him on the roof.
1-5. You're near the target position.
I mean, do we just go for this?
I am at your service.
I don't see any enemies. I think we just do this. Let's do this and get out of here. We don't have to fight everybody.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Alright, we'll just bail next turn. So we'll have everybody
Moving to
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I probably
To Overwatch.
could have dropped, on second thought, I probably could have dropped the evac zone in the place where she's standing, because it is technically outside.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Yeah, I could have. Well, whatever. How far can the people from over here run? Okay. So let's drop it like right here. Everybody should be able to get to that. And I'm not going to stay and fight the reinforcements because I do not have any evidence that they actually give XP. It kind of seems like they maybe don't. So let's go ahead and just get out of here.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, we woke up everybody.
No place for you to go now.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're leaving.
On gone.
Later, everybody.
Location confirmed.
Can this guy even evac?
I'm
Like, he has the button. Can we just take a stun lancer home with us and have him be on our team forever?
I go where I am needed.
I'm actually very curious what's going to happen there. Do we get...
good cop.
Is there a chance that we'll, like, get a recruit out of that? Can we just, like, convert him to a normal XCOM guy, or...
I'm gone.
That would... If it gave you free recruits, too, that card would probably be a little too powerful. I'm going to guess he just disappears.
If you say so.
But hey, I'll take that. That was a relatively successful mission. We didn't take a lot of damage. We got really lucky. That helps.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
We should still get XP for these guys' deaths, because we definitely killed them. I know we won't, but we should. Hell yeah, mission photo. Yeah, I wish the Stun Lancer could be in it. He helped. Yep, there it is. That's it. Humanity's Heroes. So wait, can we get... There was another guy down here, right? Or no, he wasn't down here. He was up on... Can we get a shot from the roof of the building? Because if we got a shot on the roof of the building, we could get a bunch of Advent dudes in it. Nope. Okay. Humanity's Heroes. Can I... If I swing the camera around and zoom out, can I... There you go. There you go. Advent's going to be very confused about this propaganda poster. This is called disinformation. Like, you know who we as humans really consider to be heroes? These red mechs. I guess you better terminate that whole line. Can't trust them. My propaganda strategy cannot fail.
The citizens of Advent, that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any.
I wish I could be as cool as that red mech, who is definitely humanity's hero.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander.
Okay.
Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
No upgrades, but we got out of a fight with the Archon King with minimal wounds, and I'm going to count that as a big win.
The destruction of
And hey, a free brain.
marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
Okay, that's the last time we're going to be able to do that for a while, so hopefully we can get our acts together quickly here. We're 2 links off of the only other facility that we know of. And I mean, that's not a big problem. We can get there if we just build one resistance contact facility, but it's going to be 13 days before we could even start to do that. Anyway, I think we don't have any other pressing business, really. Everything's kind of off in the semi-distant future, so I suppose that's just going to be the end of the episode for today. Resounding success, better than I could have possibly hoped for. Come back next time I don't even know. We're working hard. You know what? Next time, we're probably going to finish the Shadow Chamber and actually move the plot along for the first time in like 15 episodes. So that'll be exciting. And we'll see you then.